everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Yeah.
I think Mom needs her cup. I think you're looking for yours too.
Yes, I'll look for mine.
We are watching season 2 today. We're watching episode 10. This one's called Over, and we're not looking at the description because sometimes they have spoilers there, and maybe not major ones, but just to be safe, it's good not to see. But last time they made a lot of meth, Walter and Jesse.
Sure did.
So much.
A whole lot, over $1 million, right?
Yeah,
Like that's
1.2.
crazy, 600-something thousand each. And then poor Jesse, I get it, he left the keys in the ignition and the RV wouldn't start. You just felt the suffering, so it was very exciting in the beginning, and then holy crap, the survival mode all the way through.
And they worked really well together, and then they started bickering.
When things go wrong, it's all wrong, I like them together a lot, and the greatest news ever, the biggest shock, which none of us expected because we don't know any spoilers about this show, he went into remission big time.
Right, and the coughing is just inflammation.
Yeah, he thought he was going to die through the, looking at the x-rays, so... You can't
That's
even,
right,
can't
and that's why he went forward with the whole
know.
thing anyway, because he thought he was going to die soon.
And he lied about the meth going bad, like you said. So they still have like 10 gallons left or something, and that could probably go a long way.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard a noise too. What was that?
I think it was the heater.
Oh, okay. I mean, a big thought. I was like, "What is that? Is that a bear
next
coming
to me.
in?"
That's right.
Because
I'm
Mom
collateral
lives in the
damage.
woods. We have woods.
I'll be the first to
There's
go.
bears out there looking at you.
I know, because we have woods here, all around us. Yes, good swamp in the back. Can you imagine? We have the windows aren't open right now, but we have the blinds open, so
Come on, watch us.
peeking in. Hello, but
we got
See
peepers.
2 eyes looking at you.
And now it's getting darker earlier, so you can't see out. It's like, ooh, who's looking in? Because we have big windows. So, anywho, can't wait to get into this.
Boy, I really want this window to be wide open right now.
I know. Hello. I was gonna get a bear soup, and then I'm gonna get shot. Like surprise the guys outside the window, or have one of our brothers do it.
Oh, don't do that.
No, that wouldn't be fun. One of our neighbors
That
down the road or something would be like, hey, no, that wouldn't be good.
Bears.
But yeah, loving the show, and I think we should just get into it.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, Mom gets a lot of beers here. I'm so excited about Walter, though. Going into remission is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It is
Did you
fantastic.
believe that?
And you know what? I wonder how his attitude's going to be.
Walter did all of this, all these like dangerous acts to help his family when he dies.
Yeah.
And now he's kind of thinking it's for naught because he is okay and would have worked through it. But now he's like almost addicted to it too. Yeah. But he hates that he is to a certain extent. He's very conflicted. So Over, season 2, episode 10. And that pink bear again.
Yeah.
Are we can ever figure out what the pink bear represents? I don't know. Because didn't we see Walt's glasses?
Yeah, there they are. Car accident?
Ooh, that's his car?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
2 dead bodies?
Whoa.
Yeah. Break your hand? Ooh. Water's really dark.
Mom wants a party.
It's just a little get together, that's all.
What are you supposed to do today?
Nothing.
Excellent.
This is nice.
He won't.
He won't though, yeah.
He won't. But
I'm going to call Jesse.
Yo. He's thinking it. She's gonna hear you talking to him.
Can you meet?
What?
I have radiation pneumonitis.
It's not bad.
Actually, it's not as bad as it sounds. There's been a significant reduction in the tumors.
No way.
No, I'm not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, he's so
He's
excited for
happy.
him.
Look at him. He's happy there.
Option.
Mr. White, you kicked his ass, yo. No.
He's so excited.
You must be so psyched.
Of course, I am. Sell off what we have. And then I guess
That's it.
Okay.
I'm done.
Honey, I'm so proud of you.
When I got my diagnosis, cancer, I said to myself, why me? Wow.
That was intense.
Yeah, I know. It was very
Well,
negative, but I
I
was
gotta
like,
give
what
those
are you saying
bastards
in a
points
different
for
light, too?
originality, I'll tell you that much.
Oh. Do a little bit.
Thanks, guys. Oh, boy. You took a big gulp that first time.
Oh my god.
Like a fish, okay? Like a drunk fish.
He's doing
We were
too
drinking
much.
Mescal stupid.
Ooh, him too? Again?
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
What are you looking at him for?
Oh, he's jealous.
He's trying to drink now. He's gonna.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's aggressive. Ooh, this is bad. Stop.
He's
Don't
gonna
pour
go right
over
over his
hand.
hands.
Really? That's immature.
What the heck's.
No can do.
Holy
My
crap.
son, my bottle, my house.
He's taking
He
it
wants
out.
control.
Oh yeah, he's taking because of that.
It's hard.
What?
Don't touch him.
Oh
Oh!
my god. Oh,
Wow.
what the heck?
He's getting
Oh,
sick.
poor kid.
Now he's sick.
He's smiling a little.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Need some help?
No, I
He's such a sweetie.
Yeah, what the-
just
That looks really good.
You take the good one. It's huevos rancheros.
Shell.
Oh, the shell.
Shell? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, look at the water.
Oh,
Yeah, see,
yeah.
that sun was.
Yeah.
Oh. Yuck.
What the-
Wow, just taped.
Well, he just wants to.
You cannot beat the thermal efficiency of the C3.
Yeah?
He's gonna blow him out the water.
Tankless.
That's what I like to hear.
Blood.
Oh my goodness.
Who's this in his pouch?
Aw.
His sidekick Joey, he rides around in his pouch and
Oh, guys around his spot.
fights crime. Hey, hold up! Where are you?
Just tell him really quick.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
it's
gonna
something
go-
bad.
he's gonna
Probably
go
your
Hopefully
back.
she doesn't have a
father.
boyfriend. I'm thinking father.
Probably,
He's got the
yeah.
key. It's gotta be dead.
Yeah, sorry, I was.
He's
working.
an
I had my
old
headphones
soap
on.
opera actor.
Finally realized I wasn't.
Yeah.
Days of Our Lives guy.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I was.
This is the new tenant.
Hello, sir.
Donald.
Nice to meet you.
Jesse.
She's surprised she doesn't
Okay,
want to tell him.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Sorry, did you need something?
You too.
Oh, he should have given him a heads up, though.
Yeah.
He probably visits enough.
Aww.
Sucks.
Nice.
Wow, got it out. So much for taking a nap.
Hey, Dad.
Oh.
No more toxic waste.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Top of the
Oh,
line,
that's nice.
on demand, unlimited supply.
Okay.
So
So traumatized.
Even a household thing.
Yeah.
I know, scared us.
That's right. Yeah, no
It
one
is
was
gonna
gonna have-
explode.
10,000 BTU. About yesterday.
I'm sorry about the pool.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No, that was not your fault, not at all.
You and Uncle Hank.
We're fine. Everything's fine. I called in this morning, and
You did
I
not.
was
my
worried about
apologies. For that, I'm very sorry.
But I kept up, right?
He's just,
that. Yes.
I kept
You
up.
and Uncle Hank. I drank 3.
Holy crap. See, he's going to see all these household stuff that has to be done. He's going to need more money.
Like nothing happened?
Yo.
Just gonna walk
You want
past.
to catch a movie later?
Really?
What?
No, you know.
That's weird. That's really weird.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Hey, Dad, meet the stoner guy who lives next door. And by the way,
Oh,
I'm
come
sleeping
on.
with him.
Wow.
Oh,
That
wow.
guy.
She's
Yeah.
not cool.
Why do you even care about my dad?
You and me.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
what the-
You and me.
What the
Ew.
heck happened to her?
She's a jerk. Oh.
That is so mean.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Looks
He's
like
good,
Dad
man.
with
He
the old
just keeps on
Cuber
going.
Yeah. Jeez.
It's wood.
That's wood. That contains fruiting bodies.
Fruity what?
Fungus, and it is on a rampage.
At least he's working hard for the house, I guess. He's really into it.
He might need a professional at some point.
Mm-hmm.
The invoice was never presented to
Look at the
accounts
cleavage. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't even
in
look
the
at it.
office.
God. One of these days, I'm going to sort through all the dad stuff. Sky?
He's crying.
Skylar?
Jesus.
He's a really caring guy. Just they're gonna hook up. At least he's working on the house. He's dedicated. Oh my God!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't hover over the food like that.
My gosh.
Ew. Ew, but your gloves on the table?
Look at this.
Feeling
Are
better?
you going to work today?
No.
Skylar, there's rot.
Her face is precious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Good writing, too.
Good night.
Oh, damn!
Oh, she's.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's purposely wanting him in there.
He's gonna start looking at chemicals.
Oh, he knows what he's making.
Oh.
Ah, he knows what he's making.
Whoa.
And don't buy everything in one place. Do it piecemeal. Different items, different stores.
Wow.
Attracts less attention.
Jeez. Oh,
No,
maybe
he'll walk
not.
away from that, but
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I didn't know
knows his
what's
stuff.
gonna happen.
He misses it, I think. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going to go right up to him.
Whoa. He likes it.
Oh, boy. Look at him.
I can be.
Oh, my goodness.
He likes it, though. Holy
oh,
crap.
my God.
Wow.
He's going to smile.
Look at him.
He enjoys it.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Huh?
That's kind of evil.
He is such a good actor. Holy crap.
Oh, my
Bryan
God.
Cranston's amazing.
Oh,
Oh my God. I hated what he did to Hank. That sucked when he was starting to get drunk.
That
and-
whole,
That's
that
right.
whole,
Just the
even
power
his
trip.
speech, even his speech wasn't.
Oh, it was
that's
so
right,
morbid.
yeah, morbid and
I'm laughing. It's bad.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Because
Why me? And
yeah, because I
when
was
I
trying
found
to
out the good news,
I was trying to see it in a positive light, you know. I'm like, okay, well, I know it was bad. And he says, why me the first time? And then when he goes into remission, I said, why me again? And I'm like, well, maybe he was saying, like, maybe he had some other reason in life to be saved, but I know that's not what he meant. He meant the other, like, he's not a good person to be saved or something.
Yeah.
He's not important
maybe
enough.
he was, yeah. Maybe his guests were thinking, well, maybe save someone else, someone younger. You know, don't save me. You know, I'm in my 50s. You know, but I think he's thinking
that he's
darn, I did all this bad stuff for my family, and now I'm not even gonna go. But now I have to live with what I did.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was taking it out
But
of everybody, I think.
at the end, he's like pretty liking it.
Yeah.
You know,
he wants to continue it. Like, that's
God,
crazy for him to have that much. We can see it in the beginning, like when he fought Hank and everything, and even had a speech, that the anger coming out, the aggressiveness coming out, and it's a power trip for him. Like, holy crap, for him to go up to that big guy at the end, and he looked more intimidating, Walt did, and he just said, stay out of my territory. That was insane. Holy crap.
And the guy just walked away.
And then,
they know who he is.
Even
when he
like
said
right
that.
after the party, like the next morning when Skylar, you know, insisted on him staying home and just relaxing, stay home for the rest of the week, you know, take it easy. Or was it before the party? But nevertheless, when he started doing the home improvement stuff,
Yeah.
I mean, he was like going full bore. Maybe he's thinking, oh, I haven't done anything, you know, between my side job and my sickness. I haven't done anything. You know, I have to be a good provider. I have to do something for the house. I have to do something. And he is super smart. He can do that stuff. But, I mean, he was just going like manic almost. Like, going so crazy.
Skylar, you can see Skylar very upset with him, too.
Yeah. Because, like, he is focusing a lot in the house, and I think he's doing a whole lot of good work there. But you're right. Like, he is compensating for what he was doing before, thinking he was going to die and working so hard and had this ultimate goal for his family. But now that is gone in a way where he's in remission and not going to die very soon, hopefully not at all, for a long, long time. But now he's like trying to keep busy and keep his mind occupied. He's a real smart guy. Like, he likes to create. He likes to break things apart. Like, you know, he likes to figure things out himself.
That's right.
And the meth, even though it's really bad, it's chemistry and it's extremely smart stuff that he really enjoys. Wow. But yeah, like, so I was like, good job, Walt, for working on that house, you know, because like houses always have issues and it really sucks when you have to tackle it and they get expensive, and when you could do them yourself, it's good in one way and bad in another, because then it takes a lot of time. And not that I have any experience in that eye roll, but no, it does take a lot of time.
No, but I think Skylar should be like almost, you know, being proud of him doing that. Say, you know, just take it easy. Don't go crazy. I know you're feeling better and you are better, but just take it easy doing that. And instead, she's trying to flirt with the boss now. That was clear. The first time I was like, you know, her cleavage is a little showy and at workplace.
I really like that shirt, that blue shirt. Yeah,
it was
but
pretty,
really
but
showy.
you know, you are.
You're right.
I mean, my God, if I wore that at the office,
I wouldn't wear something like that. Like, I appreciate stuff like that. She has a nice body and she looks
but
nice in it. But I agree. Like, I wouldn't.
A little bit too much. But then the second day when she went in and she, you know, pushed off her pencil.
That was oops.
You know, she was she was totally doing it on purpose for him.
Oh my gosh.
And it stinks because, of course, Walt's going through this crazy thing too, where that was so bad what he did with Hank. And but going back to Skylar, like, I feel bad for her because her and Walt are very strained, but at the same time, like, she is very selfish in other ways, because we've seen her before always about me, and not Walt, and she always wanted to take charge and wanted to make all the decisions for Walt and wasn't really considering how he was feeling. But she feels the same, that nothing has changed, and he is working hard in the house, and for her to like just flirt openly, you know.
And maybe he's working on the house so he avoids the family.
Probably,
I mean,
I don't
he's
know.
going right
I think
from
a few things,
the other thing, and then now he's not even. I mean,
he didn't even take time out for dinner or anything.
Well, that was gross. Yeah, like, he wasn't even paying attention. He goes over with his suit, nasty, covered in fungus.
And then she's like, "Okay, are you going to work today?" So now she's like, "Okay, you're better now. You should keep going back to work." But
it just stinks because they're at this point now where they don't even communicate anymore. They kind of nudge each other or whatever, just get annoyed and kind of hint, but they don't really communicate at all.
And,
just sucks.
And when she feels bad for him, like when she was saying, you know, get some sleep, brownie points for taking a nap today, she was affectionate with him.
She was. She is a very caring person, and I know she does still care for him, but they're just so strained right now that I just totally see her, of course, hooking up with him. Her boss, like, you can tell, like, he of course really cares for her, but I think he is a really good guy, though,
because caring person. We
don't know exactly what happened in the past, and I guess he got a little touchy-feely with her, and not that makes it right, because it doesn't, but I don't think he's trying to be a dirtbag. I think he really does.
Skylar could have just said that too. That he was touchy-feely. Maybe it was mutual, and she backed away.
You're right. You're right.
And now she's like,
"That's right,
whatever goes." You know, you never know.
Yeah, because she was looking for his attention, and when he first went in to see her when she started crying, she really opened up to him. And even though she was trying to hide it at first, like, she wanted that, because I think she knew she'd have a connection or be able to have sympathy from him or attention from him. So even though she wasn't openly like, oh, like, you know, but she's like, I'm okay. And him going in there, then it opened up that whole, like, okay, maybe an opportunity for something to happen between them later. But I truly think that something bad's going to happen with, not bad, but not good.
Something's going to happen.
Something's going to happen with those two, and Walt is going to continue on this path. of doing meth and
looks
stuff.
like it, definitely.
You know, I don't want to root for him. I really like Walt because he's doing something so bad, but I'm like, oh my god, yeah, this is cool. And I'm like, oh, it's really bad what he's doing now. It's like I'm so conflicted.
Well, it's weird how them stopping it for a while, what their lives are doing. You know, like Jesse thought he was really getting connected with Jane. You know, she blows him off that one afternoon with her dad and comes back and doesn't even explain.
That's weird.
I don't like Jane at this point. I mean,
it was pretty cold. I mean, the morning she was great.
Happening there.
I know, and yeah,
he calls him a stoner guy, and you know,
yeah, like when they're together, it's like, oh, and she's all cutie lovey, and you can tell Jesse really likes her. Like he is happy, and he is totally himself with her, and it seemed good the way she was discussing the drawings and stuff, and he really enjoyed it the way he was looking at her, and that was very sweet. But for her to turn around, like I know everyone has their problems, but to just diss him like that, his words. And to even walk in and just walk by him and act like everything's normal, I'm like, that's very rude.
Right, you're just saying that you just want to sleep with him and not have a relationship.
Yeah, like smoke, what you call him, like a druggie or whatever, or just stoner guy.
Stoner guy.
I'm like, come on, really? You're going to go there just to make yourself sound better? I'm like, that's horrible. And I know people say things when they don't mean it, when they get upset, but... She just seemed like she
had hours. It was premeditated. She had hours to think about what she was going to say to him coming back.
Yeah,
and
and to act like it was nothing. I really don't like that. So I have a huge red flag, of course, with her.
Yeah,
and she'd have to do a lot. Even it was a cute drawing she gave him for Apology Girl, but I don't know if she's that kind of overthinking, but like abusive girl that's like. I get what I want, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You know, I don't know if she's going to be that kind of girl. Maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, she really did give him a big break by, you know, letting
him live
the apartment.
there.
Yeah, at the beginning. But, you know, now that, you know, they've had some intimate moments together, she shouldn't have been that cold to him.
Yeah, no, I agree, yeah. And she might be just afraid of her dad. I know there's something going on, of course, there. And because of Jesse's situation with drugs, and she doesn't even really know what's going on, kind of, you know.
You know, she might have a relationship almost like what Jesse has with his parents, where she has to be to a certain standard with her father in order to be the manager of that property. Mm-hmm. You know, when she comes, she has to be a certain person. Like she ran. As soon as she heard the knock, she like ran because if it was her dad, like she had to be a certain
way,
and he was just going to come right in.
Yeah.
So maybe she's.
There's always two sides
because she's a former addict too. So who knows? You know, if this is your one last chance. I'm going to give you this job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You don't know.
You don't know, and how hard her life has been, and. You know, and I get, like, being scared with her dad coming, but I don't know, like, if you're sleeping with someone and they both seem to really care for each other.
She could have been a little bit more warming to him.
Yeah, and just give him a heads up.
Yeah.
If my dad comes by, because I'm just guessing he comes by a lot. If he owns the place and she's just running it, that he probably comes by a lot. And then I would just be like, hey, if my dad stops by, I'm going to be kind of distant, and I don't want you to meet him.
Yeah, just
I don't want him having any red flags over in your place. And it's cool. We're cool, but I just have to be. I have to go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
some kind of dialogue.
Like you're my boyfriend or something, but yeah. So I think I'm just getting defensive too because I really like Jesse now, and he is even though he does drugs, I get it. Like it's hard, and he is a really good kid. People do things doesn't mean they're bad people, you know. Like he is really a good person, and
he was so
I really wanted something good for him. Sorry.
And he was so happy, too, when he heard about Walt being in remission.
That's true.
So excited.
Yeah,
it was really hard,
Mr. White.
You know?
Yeah. He's like, that was great.
So excited. Yeah,
that is true. Like, he was so happy about that. Yes. And it was even so cool when Walter said, we'll just keep a low profile, we'll sell what we got, and then that's it. And Jesse, you can even see that he wasn't really upset about it. He kind of thought about it, and he was okay.
Yeah, it's over. That's pretty good.
So that was great to see that.
Was good.
For one moment at the end, when Walt walked up to those guys, all these thoughts went through my head. And I'm like, is he going to ask them to join so he can make more meth? Because now that kind of set him off for that. Yeah. And the way that he was telling that one guy, like, what he should get and not get, I was like, oh, maybe he's, you know, because he's giving them advice. I'm like, maybe he's going to be like, hey, join my team and help me cook and all that. Because I know he still wants Jesse, but in the moment, like, he told Jesse he was done. And I thought maybe he was just going to try to get more people. But for him to have the territory thing and be like, heck no, get off my land, you know, like, holy crap, that's insane.
And when the guy ran out of the store, the cart was still there with everything filled in there. I thought maybe he's going to push it out and take it.
Oh, but
that would be too obvious, though.
Well,
yeah,
he just gave his own advice.
Sudden,
he would have went against his own advice to buy everything in one place.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, because it might be tempting, and I think looking at that really did tempt him, you know. But like, that
they already have their own meth lab.
Wow, this show was amazing. I know we get a lot of requests to watch this twice a week. Again, I know some of you watch the reviews. I know we do talk about it a lot. Sorry, I'm repetitive with it. We're hoping at some point we will try to watch 2 a week, but we get hundreds of requests all the time for everything that we watch. And once we double up on something, people are upset about something else we're not doubling up on, and we can only honestly do so much. There's only so much sleep. There's no sleep, guys. We're working 24/7 now. No more sleep. We're taking that out. But we do love doing this. Yeah, we do love doing this, and we're hoping at one point we might go down, or we might start watching 2 episodes a week, but we'll see. Like, it's not going to happen just yet. And we'll go from there. So we're growing on Patreon, and that's what's making us do more. We love doing YouTube, but that's pretty much all volunteer anyways, besides paying the editors and stuff to do fair use. But it helps, you know, it's fun, and we enjoy what we watch, and we want everyone to be able to enjoy with us.
I really love this show.
Yes,
I'm really into it. I'm like, let's watch more.
I really love this show.
Me too. I can't wait to watch more. So it is late, so we'll end it there for now. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye
guys.